Hello and welcome to another Monday. It is incredible how time passes by so quickly, but it really does, which just goes to show that we really have to pay attention to life because it is going. Hey, Paul and Mark and David, welcome you guys. There may have been somebody else that came in. Hi, Mehmet, and I will address you shortly when I see you again. Nice to see you, David, in Valencia. Valencia, welcome, and Erdal. So you guys, I hope you guys had a wonderful hello, stranger. I guess, why are you saying I'm a stranger? Oh, I know, because you haven't been here in a million years. Hi, Big City and Tune. Yes, it's been a long time. So happy to see all of you. All of you. Hi, Manishi. And today, Morp, welcome. First day on Periscope. Yay. I hope you like it. I hope you like this. Anna, you're back. Oh, my God. Yes, Jazzy. Jazzy. Feels like ages. Oh, I am well. And I thank you for coming in to say hello. It's been forever. I hope you're watching me on YouTube. Oh, we're going to do a really fun YouTube this Friday, so stay tuned for that. That's coming Friday, but it's going to be a really cute one. So I hope that you guys are going to watch. All right. So today we're going to talk about listening. Are you really listening when you're talking to somebody? Because that will determine whether you build good relationships or not. I always remember you. You better believe it. Oh, yes. You became a regular in my heart, and you'll always stay there, even if I don't see you for months. I do. So, and Paul, thank you so much for always being here. When I tell you, post my YouTube link so people will know, but I'll talk about that later, okay? All right, so listening. This is something that is so critical in relationships, and most of us don't even know how to do it. So I wanted to just address that a little bit today. Hi, Deodore. Hey, Audrey. I'm watching my son's dog today. She's a Weimaraner. Hey, Audrey. No. So she's a very big dog, and she gets into everything. All food. You can't even cook near her. Diodoro. Now, is that how you say it? Diodoro or Diodoro? I don't know, but they both sound pretty. Not that you want it to sound pretty, but anyway. And sinoply, sin. Okay, so listening. How many of you think that you are a really good listener? Because when I start talking about this, hi Davy and Amunash, let me just silence this, okay? I forgot to put it on silent, and I always do, and I forgot today. Okay, so I'm gonna silence it so we don't get these disturbances anymore. Okay, there we go. Okay, half good. Okay, hi Matt. All right, so you're better now, Sean. Okay, nice to see you too. I think that most of us, and I'm going to include myself, are not 100%. Yes, we can all improve. We are not 100% the best listeners, and I'll tell you why. Yeah, why are you calling me during Periscope? Please. Good morning, Seal Beach. I love Seal Beach. I love it. Seal Beach Beast, okay. Okay. So the world is joining you guys. So the thing is that we think we're good listeners, but in let's be honest, we're not super good listeners. We're kind of so-so. Hi, Cizo, and Carmax and Canto Katli. We're not that good. We're okay, because to really listen takes come join me for coffee in Seal Beach. Well, I can't today, but thank you for the invite. Elevator Joe didn't have to expose her. Hey, he called here on my phone. You guys heard the phone ring. That was him. He knows I'm on Periscope. Please. Anyway, so we're not as good as we think we are. We need work, because to truly listen. Morocco, welcome. That's a long way. 2 years and 1 month. Yes, I like that, David. This is not happening, but yet it is. Okay, so to really listen takes a lot of effort, so much that makes it very tough, very difficult, because you have to constantly remind yourself, listen to what the person is saying, and actually to listen to what the person isn't saying. Listening when you mentioned it to him. Yeah, Duckins, he just forgets. He's at work right now. Hi, chapter 38. He just forgets. Okay. All right. So the first thing, the first thing that we have to keep in mind when we're truly listening is not to multitask. And I am guilty as charged. I've done this before, and I wrote it about it in my magazine article that's coming up on the 19th of this month, my life hack article. You actually really kind of do, Sean. Yes. Hi, Jorge. You kind of really do, because we're kind of selfish beings. Yes. So that's going to be one of them, David. So we're kind of selfish beings, and we want to talk, and we want to talk about our experience, and we're planning what we're going to say. True multitasking is impossible. Yeah, it's very difficult. Yes, most people want to talk about themselves and fail to listen to others, and that is exactly right. And that's going to be one of the listening skills. I have been doing a lot of reading on becoming a better listener, so I thought this is a good topic to remind myself yet again. And I am learning that I am doing some of the things that aren't a good listener, and I need to fix that, and I'm working on it every day. Okay, so, and I'm going to continue. I don't even know what that is. ARU Cosmos. So the first thing that you have to, hi Mara, I saw you there, Crystal. The first thing is to actually look at the person when you're talking to them, because if someone that I'm talking to is walking away or looking out the window, guess what? Good morning to you, top of the morning. If someone I am talking to is not looking at me, looking down at their phones or looking out the window, I know they are not really listening, even if they say they are. You're getting worse, but you're not staying the same. Some people, though, do kind of stay the same, and I guess maybe that kind of means it's worse than it could be in a way, you know? Repent and believe. Wow, Kaiser, welcome. All right, so the key is to make eye contact with a person, because the person needs to know you are listening. So look at the person in the eye. You don't have to do an intense stare, okay? Got to always work on getting better. Exactly. We are never done. We're always working on becoming. And we're never arriving at our destination, but we are always working on becoming something better than we are. Not that we are not already great, but we can always tweak ourselves better. Hi, Ridwan. And Karen, welcome, Karen, and Mubarak, and Santik, welcome, Santik. So, if you look at somebody in the eye as you're talking to them, or as they're talking to you, then guess what? They're going to feel like you're listening to them. And that is going to be a good boost for their self-esteem, for the way they feel about themselves, and they're going to believe that they're saying something that's important to you. All right? Hi, Amid. So good eye contact. Remember, not a stare that's crazy, like, you know. I used to know someone who actually stared at me so intensely when I was talking. It was kind of creepy in a way. So you don't want to be like this, you know, the stare. You just want to just like look at them like this, you know, just like I'm looking at you right now. Okay. And when you're talking and they're listening, good morning. When they're talking, probably because you're pretty. It was a woman that was, we've married him 3 kids, by the way. Yeah, she was just like, you know, so it was just kind of weird. But no, just like I'm looking at you right now, just like, Okay, so try this the next time you're going to listen to somebody who's talking. Eye contact, very mild eye contact, but eye contact nonetheless. All right? Don't stare. And when they're talking, one of the ways that you can show that you are listening is just to nod periodically, right? So if you're talking, I'm like, and you can smile and nod your head. Now you are engaged in the conversation, right? Well, so there's a lot of reasons, Sean, that people don't use eye contact. Some people are very disturbed by eye contact. They feel very uncomfortable. 11 Cake, welcome, and Assad. They feel very uncomfortable about it. Confirmation entry. That's right, David. You're the brilliant one. I know you're like a genius and you haven't said anything about it. Hi, Newton. So, you nod periodically through the conversation and you just smile because that makes people feel good unless they're talking about something very sad or something bad that happened in their lives. Then you're not going to be like smiling about it like, oh, you got into a car crash? No, then you're just going to be attentively listening like, make the appropriate facial expressions that go with your nodding like, oh, whatever it is. If somebody tells you something bad, you're going to make an appropriate reaction, right? You're going to be like, I'm so sorry. You're going to say that. You're not going to be smiling, but you know what to do. Yes, you show empathy to that person. That's exactly right. All right, so the eye contact, nodding appropriately in the appropriate time, smiling if they're saying something nice, all of these are key techniques to let the person know that you are listening. All right, and the first one I already addressed, do not multitask, and I was guilty of this. Always trying to, because I'm always like in the operation mode of doing. I'm trying to always be productive. And so when I get a phone call, it's like, oh no, it's an interruption for me to get a phone call because it blocks me, hi Matt, from what I'm doing. So it is so difficult for me. Thank you, Karen. A memorandum, welcome. It is so difficult for me to try to be still and to actually listen to somebody, especially on the phone. Hi, Joe Ressi. Especially on the phone, to just sit there and not do anything. And if I'm sitting in front of the computer, oh my God, that's just horrible. That I wrote that in that article that's going to come out on the 19th, my life hack article, and I'll let you guys know that. Put the air, yes. I just put it on silent and or vibrate, so I know I got a call, but I'll attend to it later. Speedy needy. Someone said something outlandish, I cut them off immediately. Okay, so Matt, what would be something outlandish to you that you would say, whoa, that's it, I'm done with you? What would that be like for you? Okay? All right. So don't multitask, and I'm telling not only you about this, but I'm telling myself because that was my tendency, especially if I would get a phone call on a phone call and I'm in front of the computer. Hi, maybe 58. And I would just be doing my things, checking, my bank statement or whatever it was that I was doing. If I'm writing an article, I'm doing research while I'm talking to the person, I have them on speaker. I don't do that anymore. Now I just sit there, and I know it's a little bit hard. I have to work on that. I just sit there and listen, to truly listen. Okay? So this is important because we're all social animals, and we like to be with people. And one of the things that makes us likable to other people is to be a good listener. People love that. Hi, Mitch. People just love that. They feel good when they are in the presence of somebody who is listening to them. Thank you, Matt. Okay. The other thing is to ask questions. Ask plenty of questions because they will feel like you are interested in their topic. Cape Town, what is that? Hi, official. Nice to see you. Ask questions about their topic, what they're talking. Oh, I know. Where have you been? I haven't seen you. I only see you a little bit on Instagram. I'm glad you're here, though. Open questions are really good ideas. Okay, so let me think of some really good examples. Been working. Well, that's a good thing. Okay, Jimbo, welcome. Okay, so let me think of a good example. So don't say, do you like school? Yes. Or no, right? People are making good. I'm glad to hear that. So it would be like more, what are your favorite, what do you like learning most about in school? Okay. So now the person, supervisor and Chris, oh, wow. Very good. Nice. So you give an example of saying like, so what are your favorite courses? What do you like learning most in school? What do you like most about it? So now the person has to answer that, not just with a yes or a no. And this is a technique I would have to salute Fidesaya. Welcome in favor. Like my grandson is 15. And when I was taking him to school last year, I would pick him up or sometimes take him. It would be like, how was school? Good. They don't talk much. Teenagers don't talk much. But I would say, what was your favorite thing at school today? What was the best thing you did today? Or did anything interesting happen at school today? He would probably say no. I'd say nothing interesting. Any friends you hung out? You know, it's kind of like you have to try to get to a question that doesn't have a yes or no, and that's not always easy, but that's an open-ended question. What would you do if you could be the principal of the school? What kinds of things would you do? All right, that's an open-ended question. Another person has to answer that. It's not, oh, yes, no, okay? So the other thing is to paraphrase. Paraphrasing is so important because when someone tells you something, they can say whatever it is, and you can say, boy, I was just so tired last night. I didn't sleep at all. And you can say, it sounds like you must be really tired this morning. Okay, so you're not going to say, you didn't sleep at all last night. You don't repeat exactly the same thing they said, but you can say something that's just like, boy, you must feel so tired. Now they know you are listening. All right, this is very important. I know I like to be listened to. I think you probably do too, and all your friends want to be listened to, right? Okay, Beryl, why are the numbers dropping? Eisenbein, I hope that nobody's having problems with the connection today, because you never know, right? Okay, I don't even know what that is. Okay, here's the other one. How many of you do this? I know I've done it before. You are not sitting there listening. You're in fact thinking about your rebuttal, what you're going to say next, planning. Hi, Kelly. Nice to see you. And thank you, Paul, for inviting followers. That's very nice. So you don't sit there planning your rebuttal like, okay, he's saying this. Well, I know what I'm going to say to him back as soon as he's done talking. And you hear the people just going like, but, and they're not even done yet. Hi, Bruce, and Jones, R. Jones. So you don't want to be waiting to talk. People can pick it up right away. Fufoy, welcome, and Nico, welcome, and Dr. Lee, welcome. All right, so you get what I'm saying with this? You see where I'm going with this, right? Don't be planning. Judging and criticizing is easy to do. That's so easy to do. Oh my gosh. That's a task. And this is something that we're working on. I'm working on all the time. Not only listening, you willing to be yours for long term. Yeah, so you willing to be yours for long. Okay, what do you mean more? Not only listening, but willing to what? What's the last thing? Felekten. Welcome. And Shaza Def. All right. Okay, so you guys know where I'm going with this, right? I'm going to review all of them, but just keep these in mind, and I want you can speak, but wait your turn. Wait till the person is done. You're listening. Thank you, Ladianita. Thank you for listening. See, she's listening, and she's verbalizing it. She's writing it down. Okay. If you really want to be listened to, timing is very important. Don't try to get, please let me know your number. I don't give out my number. If you want to contact me, you can contact my emails, subscribe to my YouTube, leave a message, Instagram, Twitter, at Therapy Express, right? Or you can type in my name and you'll find it. Okay. So if somebody is busy doing something, my mom is one of these people. I'll be in the middle of doing the dishes. My hands are all soapy. Thank you, lady. And here's my YouTube channel. Thank you, Paul, for posting that. Hi, Shelly. I'm gonna have a really fun video this coming Friday, you guys. William, and you're listening to Nico. So this Friday is gonna be a fun video, and it's gonna be about about how making decisions can be overwhelming for some people, and they get decision paralysis. They can't make decisions, but it's going to be very cute. I'm going to have some cuteness in the beginning. So I encourage all of you to go subscribe and turn on your notifications so that Friday when the video is uploaded, okay, then you're going to get to see it and you share it out with your friends. Okay, I'm to 153 subscribers. I already got the 150th person, which will get a copy autographed of my book free. You need it so much? Perfect. Then just go. It's Therapy Express with Rosanna. Okay, and you can just subscribe, but turn on your notification, that little bell, and you'll know when I'm on. And it's gonna be about making decisions and how tough that is for us. And sometimes it's so tough that we are paralyzed by the overwhelming dauntingness of it. Okay, hi Liam. Okay, hi Porky. Okay, so yeah, so go subscribe. But I already have the 150th. They're gonna get my book free autograph. Now I gotta find them, and it turns out I can't message them directly. I gotta find out how to do that so I can ask for their information and I can send them the book. But I already have the 150th subscriber. Now we're gonna go to the next. When I get to the 200th subscriber, they'll get the next book. Arthur Name. Okay, how about books? This is my book. It's on Amazon.com, you guys. Okay, so also listen to what the person is not saying. You can say a lot, okay? Because, thank you, official. You can say a lot, and you can say also a lot without saying anything. So let's suppose that you say to somebody, "Oh, that was a marvelous movie, right?" Have a lot of energy in life, and that's correct. That's very true. And the other person just looks at you and doesn't say a word. They just kind of look at you. That's telling you something that probably they don't agree with what you're saying. In good moments to give because I might as well. Yes, make use of every moment. Please, let's all make use of every moment. That lady that was on the news, the past person, that's it, just now. She lost her 3 daughters and her ex-husband in that boat that just caught on fire off the coast of California. 3 daughters. I don't even, hi Stiffer. That's horrible. I couldn't stop thinking about that. Okay, so listen to the person's is very short. I know. Can you believe that, Lottie? 3 daughters and her ex-husband. Hi, Alexander. So look at the person's body language. Are they like this with their arms crossed, looking like this? They may not be even wanting to listen to you. They may be angry about something. Or if they're like this, they may be bored and they're not wanting to listen to you. So listen or look at the person's body language because that says a lot too. They could be bored or tired. It's true. Sometimes you're talking to somebody and they're not even paying attention to you. They're literally just like, yes, I'm a writer, Nico. I made you down because it's contagious. I can almost feel like yawning again. Okay, so anyway, LA living, yes, not interested. Exactly, not interested, bored, whatever. The person's just there like, oh, so now I'm yawning again. Okay, I love having a good time and laugh. Yes, me too. Yes, avoid the negative people because you know how anger is contagious. Negativity is contagious. Somebody can walk into a room with happy people and that person, hey Randy, that person will walk in and it will affect the entire group. Georgia is in the state of Georgia or Georgia as a person. All right, so these are the keys for you to look at yourself and assess whether you are truly listening to a person. Now, you have to really, if you are distracted, if you're hungry, if you're not feeling well, you want to tell the person, look, I'm in a toxic environment. I'm so tired of it. It gives me, okay, you need to get out of it, Lottie. You need to get out of that environment as soon as you can because it is draining. It will drain you. Like that, okay? Try this test, okay? First of all, or go to somebody you know, and hi Eduardo, and put your arms straight out, and try to have them push your arms down, and then you're probably going to be pretty strong. Now, the next time you do this, think of something very negative, something that stresses you out. Hold your arms out again, and they will try to push your arms down, and you will have no strength. Your arms will just come right down. Now, when you put your arms up, straight out, and you think of something very positive and happy, now when they try to push your arms down again, they can't. It is an amazing exercise. Try it at home with someone. Teach them how to do this. But negativity affects our strength, our psyche. It affects everything. We need to get away from it because it really makes a difference. It also lowers our immune system. It makes us get sicker and everything else, okay? But anyway, what I was getting back to, if you really want to listen to somebody, but you're not in the right place, it's the right frame of mind, you're not, you're hungry or you're tired or whatever, you can tell the person, listen, this conversation is important and I really want to listen to it, but I'm not in the right frame of mind. Can we continue this the next day or later tonight, right? Hi, Tony. And if you let them know that you're interested, but that you want to postpone it, then it shows that you really are interested in their conversation. Because of this too, I have nobody to speak with this. Well, that you can speak here, one, and you can email me if you want further guidance. Hi Francis, I answer emails all the time. Go to inspired@rosanasnee.com, all right? And you can email me your issue, if it's to do with a relationship or a general life issue, and I will give you as much guidance as I possibly can. And hi, Sanchmik and Ton Wedgen. All right, people email me all the time with issues that they have, and I will email you back. Yes, inspired@rosanasnee.com, and I will answer you back. It may not be the same day, but for sure the next day, I will give you some guidance. You can always message me on my YouTube, which is Therapy Express with Rosana. You can message me on Instagram, on Twitter, on my Facebook page. Okay? I am available to you guys to help you because we all need help sometime, right? We all need someone to talk to, and not all of us have that. We don't. So I want to offer that to you, to be there for you. And I always post little videos. You're very welcome. I always post little videos that I think are helpful to you on Instagram story and so forth. So you can look at that too. Okay. All right. So these are the basic tips to listen to a person. And if you have a loved one that you want to learn to listen to you, you can share these tips and you can show them this broadcast. I'm going to go through them one more time, but not in this great detail. And then the other person can listen and know what to do for you. If you know how to listen, then you can teach the other person how to listen. So the first one, what was it? Make eye contact. Not crazy eye contact like you're like stalking them, but just very light eye contact like this. Okay? Nod periodically, and if appropriate, then you can smile if they're saying something really nice. You can smile and just nod. That will make the other person feel really good. And isn't that what you want to do? You want to reach out and make friends and live life and just be really engaged in this world. Don't multitask. And that was my problem. And I'm working on it right now. It's almost gone. To try to multitask if somebody calls you on the phone and starts talking, especially if the topic is not that interesting to you. Then it's very easy to be checking your social media or to be looking at your bank statement or whatever it is, right? Don't do that. Just give your undivided attention to the person. That's the most important thing. Salam. Hi, Ari. All right, put away your phone. I've been actually talking to people that are looking at their phone and they're swiping up on their, Facebook or Instagram or whatever. Come on, dude. I'm talking. Listen, right? Hello. Just listen, all right? Paraphrase what they said. That's even furthermore that no, it isn't good at all. So if you're really paraphrasing what they said, then they know you're listening. Boy, it's so hot to cook in the kitchen. I just can't even stand it. You can say back, Well, cooking in the kitchen in the heat really is exhausting. It really takes a lot out of you, right? Yes, I have Facebook. My Facebook is at Ask Josh's Mom. At Ask. I should just write these down. I should have a little printout, right? And you guys can take a picture so that you know how to reach me in case you need to reach me. Oh, thank you, Super Charlie. That's very nice of you to say that. All right, excuse me. Don't be thinking, no, I'm not Jewish. Don't be thinking about what you're going to say next. You have no business doing that. If you're in a discussion, just really pay attention. Wait till they're done. Paraphrase it. Thank you. Paraphrase what you're going to say. And then it's your turn. And then you want the same courtesy back to you. You want someone to be listening to you. It feels so good to be heard. Just try it sometime. It feels really good to be heard. People love that because it makes them feel special. So we all want that. Okay? Try that today. Yes, try that today. It really works, you guys. And you know what you're going to find? If you're a good listener, we're talking about listening skills, how to truly listen. If you are a good listener, you're going to draw people to you because people will want to talk to you. And some people have a hard time making friends. This is a friend catcher, right? People don't listen. No, this is what I'm trying to teach, to listen. So you will be like, everybody will want to come and listen to you or talk to you because they know you're listening to that. So you will get lots of friends, but you got to go out there, start little conversations, and when they talk back to you, you listen. Okay? Okay, so they listen to reply. Yes. So that's what I said. Don't be thinking of your rebuttal as they're talking. Don't do that. Okay? Okay, if you can't listen, like I said, say this is important. This conversation is important to me, but I can't right now listen undivided because I have to do this. I'm thinking about this. I'm feeling a little anxious. I'm whatever. And then say, let's continue this. Can we continue this tonight or maybe tomorrow? And then that way you let them know, I want to listen to you. I like the conversation. I'm not in a good place right now. Okay? Show that you're listening with nodding and smiling or facial looks that, what am I trying to say? Facial expressions. That's what I'm trying to say. Facial expressions that are appropriate to what they're saying, right? Nico, that's very nice, Nico. Thank you. Okay. Put away the phone. Bert does that. I didn't get it. I know now. Now you know. Okay. Nonverbal, exactly. Hi, Kevin. Yes, listening is breaking. Yes, so listening is a sign of respect. I have people, when I'm in the middle of a conversation, they'll actually be walking. Well, this is my family. My husband or my son or whatever. They're like in the middle and they turn around and start walking away. I'm like, hello? I'm still talking. Oh, sorry. I was going to get, hi, MC. I was going to get a glass of water. I said, good, but don't just walk away while I know you want to get hydrated. Me too, but don't walk away in the middle of my sentence. Oh, so sorry, so sorry. And then he comes back like, okay, what? Go ahead, hon. You know, but you have to train him. I will not walk away in the middle of a conversation. I'm like, okay, that sounds good. Good for you, right? Exactly, that's right. It's funny and it's not funny. I get a little peeved when I see that. I'm like, where are you going? Hi, Jaja, welcome back. Where are you going? I'm talking. When I talk, people listen, or they should anyway. When everybody talks, people should listen. Hi, Batuhan. Hello. People should listen to everybody, okay? And if they're saying something very negative, okay, you're trying to listen. Good, Alexander. Very good. And you spelled my name correctly. Wow, kudos to you. If somebody is saying something very nasty to you, well, thank you, Batuhan. Something nasty or something that you don't like, then you can say, I'm being offended by what you're saying, or I'm not sure why you're saying, no, I'm not single. I'm not sure why you're saying that, but it's not feeling very good right now. It's feeling kind of a little bit offensive right now. And you can tell them that as you're talking to them, right? You can tell them that. So pay attention to that. Okay, does anybody have any questions? You're going to try. Good for you. Does anybody have any questions about this or any other topic I am free for all right now. I've got about 5 minutes left. So how old am I? My birthday is coming up this month, you guys, on the 21st. How old do you think I am? All right, the one who guesses it, not the ones that know. You were too late, Jaja. I know, but there's always Wednesday. Remember, I am here. No, I did not. 21. Jaja, stop that. Come on. Don't be so funny. 47. No bad fish. No. So Wednesday I'll be back with another topic. I'm just going to write you so I can explain. Yes, write me the email. I'm going to write my site again so that you know exactly, all right, how to spell everything, because I don't want you to think I didn't answer you back. Okay, here we go. Here is, no, 57. No, you're getting closer though. All right, there it is. Inspired@rosanasnee.com. You can take a, why don't you take a photo of that? I'll put it like this. Take a photo. There you go. All right, that's my email. Oh, you're the closest. Jaja wins. Okay, I'm going to be 62, but you were the closest. Hi, Robert. Yes, so I'm going to be 62 in less than 2 weeks. So, thank you for being here. I should have said this before. I am a licensed marriage and family therapist. I have a master's in psychology. I'm here 3 days a week, Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays. I am here from 10:15 a.m. to 11. Well, thank you. Thank you, lady. I'm here from 10:15 a.m. to 11 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. Okay, 3 days a week. I have Periscope that uploads a new topic, a new YouTube that uploads every single Friday, and I'm working on trying to post another type of video on Tuesdays. All right. So yes, thank you, Paul. You can go here to this link and you can sign up for my YouTube and you'll get notifications when you subscribe. Share it out. I'm trying to get to 1,000 subscribers now so that I can live stream and take calls in real life. So that's my goal and my plan. I'm working on that. I'm working on trying to come up with good content and to make it good. Ciao. Welcome in Alessio. Trying to come up with good content for you guys. And if there's a video that you like, share it out to your family and friends. But that's every Friday. It's usually uploaded at 7 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. Any last minute questions, I will answer. Let me know what they are. Yes, it is called Therapy Express with Rosana. Yes. So you can just go to the YouTube and you can just type it in Google. And Paul just posted the link, so you can look it back at the broadcast, and you can look at the link and just click on it. Yeah, I think that's how you do it. Yes, I'm a therapist, licensed marriage and family therapist. I do have a master's in psychology, so I'm not a fraud or just here trying to just say my 2 cents worth. I do have a little knowledge, plus the best part is that I have a lot of life experience, okay? I've been around, I've been married, I've been divorced, I've got kids, I've got grandkids. I went to school, I worked, I didn't work, you heard Inside. Chris Diamonds. Then if you heard Inside, come back Wednesday, please, and I can help you. Or you can email me at this address, and I can try to help you by answering. Hi, Smart Bo, you're too late. Or you can try to email me here, and I will try my best to answer and give you some guidance. All right? All right. Hi, TJ. All right, you guys. I hope that you took a picture of that. You can email me. I'm telling you. Okay. Jaja, yes, thank you. This is the video link to my YouTube. You started lunch break. Hi, Mr. Blue Eyes. This is my video link to the YouTube, you guys. Support me on this new venture. I am always looking for ways to reach people and help out. That is what I'm doing. Tamisha, oh my God, where have you been? Hi, Red Sea. I haven't seen you in forever. Like forever. You haven't even been here. I don't know, you disappeared, but I'm glad you stopped by today. I really am. So yeah, All right, support me on the YouTube. I try to reach out to everybody through all my venues. Thumpers, you're late. Oh, you're separated, but you were having such a hard time with your husband and your and the kids. You the last time you were here, you had a lot of problems. Hi, Ramvet. So yeah, not much. Just about ready to say goodbye, Thumpers. Golf Blue Canada. I really like some of the names you guys pick. And Black Rebel. I got new home. Good for you, Tamisha. I'm happy for you. I hope things have worked out. I know you came in just to say goodbye, but you know what? It's better than that not coming in at all. All right. I'll be back on Wednesday with another topic. Remember, you can always ask me any kind of questions that are weighing you down, that you're not sure about what to do. Good morning. You can ask me anything here, and I will answer you. Bye, Thumpers. Come back at 10:15 though a.m. Pacific Standard Time. The Richie. And I'll be back on Fridays. Did you know? We learned lots of stuff there. Oh, thank you for telling me that, Tamisha. I'm so happy for you. Watch the replay. That's right. It's been a good day. It's already starting off good. The weather here in California is just absolutely beautiful day in the mid to high 70s. So it's really good. All right, you guys, have any questions, let me know. Thank you for being so supportive, for being here, and for allowing me this opportunity to reach out and help you guys. All right. Thank you, David. Thank you for being so brilliant and sharing everything you know here. And Tan, Antonio, and Paul, very nice. And Tustin, yeah, very nice. And Tustin, I bet. And Tamisha, come back. Don't be such a stranger. Join my YouTube. I don't even know if you know about my YouTube. I have different topics, and I have a really good one that's a special message for you. I can't have all kinds. Hi, Chef Orlando. All right, I'm done. I'm done for today. Go practice your listening skills. All right, practice your listening skills. You will see your relationships really become better and better when you do that. Hey, Jojo, because people want to be heard. Okay, all right, you guys. Be back Wednesday. Have a wonderful, wonderful day next 2 days. All right. Bye-bye.